India, a land of fertile plains and ancient farming traditions, stands at a crossroads. Our agricultural heartland faces an unprecedented threat: climate change. As temperatures rise and rainfall patterns shift, our farmers grapple with a new and uncertain reality. The very rhythm of nature is being disrupted. The predictability of seasons is no longer guaranteed. Extreme weather events are becoming increasingly common. The consequences of inaction are too grave to ignore. Consequences. Water, the lifeblood of agriculture, is becoming increasingly scarce across India. Changes in rainfall patterns, a direct consequence of climate change, are disrupting the delicate balance of our water cycle. Droughts, once cyclical events, are becoming more frequent and severe, leaving our rivers and wells dry and our fields parched. The impact on our farmers is nothing short of devastating. Without adequate water, crops wither and die, leaving farmers with nothing but debt and despair. Many are forced to abandon their land and migrate to cities, adding to the already burgeoning urban populations. The crisis of water scarcity is not merely an agricultural issue, it is a national crisis. It threatens our food security, our economic stability, and our very social fabric. We must act decisively to conserve this precious resource and ensure its equitable distribution for all. The health of our soil, the foundation of our agricultural prosperity, is under serious threat. Decades of intensive agriculture, driven by the pursuit of higher yields, have taken a heavy toll on our land. The excessive use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides has poisoned our soil, stripping it of its natural fertility and microbial life. Climate change is exacerbating this problem. Rising temperatures and erratic rainfall are leading to increased soil erosion, further depleting its nutrient content. The result is a vicious cycle of declining soil health, reduced crop yields, and increased vulnerability to pests and diseases. Restoring the health of our soil is not just an environmental imperative, it is an agricultural necessity. We must embrace sustainable farming practices, such as organic farming and agroforestry, that replenish the soil's nutrients and enhance its resilience. Section 4. The price of inaction. Economic impacts and food security. Climate change impacts Indian agriculture beyond the farm. Declining crop yields and rising costs jeopardize farmers' livelihoods. This crisis affects the entire Indian economy. Rising food prices hit the poor hardest, worsening inequalities. Ignoring climate change is not an option. We must invest in climate-resilient agriculture for economic prosperity and food security. Section 5. Seeds of Hope. Climate-smart solutions for Indian agriculture. Despite the challenges, there is hope for the future of Indian agriculture. By embracing climate-smart agriculture, we can build a more resilient and sustainable food system. This involves adopting practices that increase productivity while reducing environmental impact. One such solution is drip irrigation, a water-efficient technology that delivers water directly to the roots of plants, minimizing wastage and improving water use efficiency. Another is the promotion of drought-resistant and early-maturing crop varieties, developed through traditional breeding methods and modern biotechnology. Equally important is the revival of traditional knowledge systems. Our ancestors, for centuries, practiced sustainable agriculture, living in harmony with nature. Their wisdom, passed down through generations, holds valuable lessons for building climate resilience. Section 6. A future of abundance. Investing in resilience and sustainability. Securing India's agricultural future requires a concerted effort from all stakeholders. The government must provide institutional support, invest in research, and create an enabling policy environment. Empower farmers with knowledge, skills, and access to resources. This includes training on climate-smart agriculture and access to credit. ensure fair prices for their produce. Agriculture is a way of life, deeply intertwined with our culture and identity. Investing in resilience means investing in our nation's future and preserving our agricultural heritage. Let's work together to ensure food security and prosperity for all.